But being a nurse that works with Alzheimer's and dementia, music can play a big role in how you take care of them and how they respond to things. So it really helps to be able to utilize that when I care for my people. Today I'm singing Amazed by Lone Star. I chose it just because I really like the song. I hope you do too. Dedicating this performance to my mom. Mom, love you. You've always been there. This one's for you. My name is Rhonda Smith. Vote for me!
Here she is, everyone. It's Rhonda Smith! You know what I think was really cool about that video is that, you know, you're telling us what you do for a living, and you spend your days taking care of other people. That's what you do, caring for others. Today, everything was turned around, and you were the focus of attention. This was all about you today. What was that like to have cameras follow you?
It was actually really cool. It really was. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it was cool.
Good. Good. You ready to sing for us?
Sure.
Let's do it. The stage is all yours. Here she is, taking on Amazed. This is Rhonda Smith.
Every time I rise, this feeling inside me, it's almost more than I can take. I've never been this close to anyone or anything. I can hear your thoughts, and I can see your dreams. Every little thing that you do, every little thing that you do, I'm so in love with you. It just keeps getting better. I wanna spend the rest of my life with you by my side, forever and ever. Every little thing that you do, every little thing that you do. But being a nurse that works with Alzheimer's and dementia, music can play a big role in how you take care of them and how they respond to things. So it really helps to be able to utilize that when I care for my people. Today I'm singing Amazed by Lone Star. I chose it just because I really like the song. I hope you do too. Dedicating this performance to my mom. Mom, love you. You've always been there. This one's for you. My name is Rhonda Smith. Vote for me!
Here she is, everyone. It's Rhonda Smith! You know what I think was really cool about that video is that, you know, you're telling us what you do for a living, and you spend your days taking care of other people. That's what you do, caring for others. Today, everything was turned around, and you were the focus of attention. This was all about you today. What was that like to have cameras follow you?
It was actually really cool. It really was. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it was cool.
Good. Good. You ready to sing for us?
Sure.
Let's do it. The stage is all yours. Here she is, taking on Amazed. This is Rhonda Smith.
Every time I rise, this feeling inside me, it's almost more than I can take. I've never been this close to anyone or anything. I can hear your thoughts, and I can see your dreams. Every little thing that you do, every little thing that you do, I'm so in love with you. It just keeps getting better. I wanna spend the rest of my life with you by my side, forever and ever. Every little thing that you do, every little thing that you do.
Standing ovations tonight. Y'all obviously like that, yes? Wow. I will say, I thought it was better than what you did earlier. Did you feel better about it? You pulled back on some of the drama and everything. Now, how old are you again? How old? 19 years old. Are you working with anyone professionally as far as vocals go?
No.
You need to do that because you really have a nice instrument, and there's a couple placement things that you do that you keep moving your placement that affects your sound and your pitch. So you need to work on that because it is definitely quality voice, and I thought you did a great job. Good job, baby.
Yes, well, look at, come on, get over her! And here's the thing, when we say work with somebody, all of us up here, we've had 20 plus years experience. That's why we're back here. And we still work with people because there's always technique to learn. So don't ever give up and don't get frustrated when somebody tells you that. That means you've got potential to do other things and expand. And you do. Now, is musical theater something that you want to do, maybe? Yeah, I think you would fit in there very, very well. But he's right. Go ahead and start exploring that thing because in musical theater, we're moving towards American Idiot, Spring Awakening, stuff that has more rock chops. And you've got the chops to do it. Great job. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah, and I mean, Lisa talks about it, and I talk about it too, that musical theater should be a thing and not an adjective. Your voice shouldn't be to musical theater. It should be musical theater, no matter what genre that fits into. That being said, yeah, I mean, everyone's very quick to stand today. It's almost like they're in church. Like, please rise, please sit down, please sit. But you know what? Honestly, when I was thinking about it while listening to you sing, I felt like I was in church too. Put me to sleep.
You guys do the voting. Don't worry about that. Go to vote for Michaela. Her number is the number 3. When it's time to lock them in, she earned a dream ticket with that performance. Remember the number 3. Great job, girl. Way to go. Good luck to you. Great show so far, guys. Only 2 performances left right now. Please help me welcome Danielle de Leon to the stage. Welcome to the finale. You enjoying this today?
I am.
And you've had some time now between your preliminary show. That was much earlier today.
A little bit.
So have you given any thought in that time to how you would react? Let's say the same thing happens at the end of the show. Those lights go down. The music is playing. I open the envelope. Call your name. Have you thought about that?
I haven't.
No?
No.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I have some suggestions for you,
Okay.
just in case, all right?
Okay.
Take a look at this. The winner. The winner.
Talking about, did y'all like that? 14, you're only 14, you're an old soul. 14, 1 and 4, those are 2 numbers Angela and Sheila will never see again in their lives. You know what I'm saying, baby? So, here's the deal with you. You're beautiful. I love your afro puff. You look like a young Jill Scott, you know? But you really knew how to handle this song. You built it, you felt it, you didn't oversing it, and you're only 14. This was incredible. This was the best vocal of the night. Good job, baby.
Yours. Here she is singing Independence Day. This is Danielle de Leon.
Well, she seemed alright by dawn's early light, though she looked a little worried and weak. She tried to pretend he wasn't drinking again, but Daddy with the bruise on her cheek. I was only 8 years old that summer, and I always seemed to be in the way. So I took myself down to the fair in town on the Independence Day. Let freedom ring, let the white doves sing, let the whole world know that today is a day of the reckoning. Let the wind be strong, let the right be wrong. Roll the stone away, let the guilty pay. It's Independence Day. Roll the stone away. It's Independence Day.
Danielle de Leon! Judges, talk to her. Jimmy B, what do you think, buddy?
I'm mad because they didn't stand up when we walked out. That's really, really nice. Did y'all like that? Really, I love this. You got this great little country. Do you sing country music?
No.
Well, that's a shame, baby, because that's what you sound. You sound like, seriously, your voice
Representing
is...
the South, North Carolina.
Okay, then don't be a traitor, baby. Sing your state. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because you got country, you sound like fish and grits. You know what I'm saying, baby? I mean, that seriously. Now, I will say that you've got to be really careful because your vibrato dominates your voice and it can affect the pitch. So if you can gain control of that vibrato, it's going to give you even more bang for your buck. You've got a really good voice. You did a great job on a hard song, baby. Good job.
Yeah, you did. Come on, give it up for Danielle. Yeah, this is a very, very tough song. We rarely hear this song because its range is so big. You did a beautiful job with it, and your voice. Did you guys hear how sweet it was? Like it's just sweet. And especially on a song like this, it's an interesting mix. You know what I mean? Because we all know what the song's about if you really listen to the lyrics. And to have that voice on top of it, just to me, it deepens the story a little bit more. So really nice job. Congratulations.
I'm not saying it's not tough. I mean, these are big, brassy kind of songs, you know, but I think the difference with Shemaya that started off our show with Cowboy Casanova is there's a little more support there because there's a little too much pushing going on with what you're doing right now. So it's coming across as a little bit shrill, and that's what's affecting the intonation and the pitch. But the good news is we have secretly placed this audience with 75% tone deaf people, so there's hope for you.
You know how this thing works. You want to go for Danielle. Her number is the number 4. When it's time to lock them in for Danielle at the end of the show, remember that number 4. I thought you did a great job. Good luck to you, girl. Very well done. I'll tell you what, they are in it to win it tonight, guys. Let's meet your final guest performer. Please say hello to Grace Bates. Welcome to the Idol Zone. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
And listen, you're going to this 5th spot, and I'm always curious to ask this question. Is it nerve-wracking having to wait back there because you're watching the show, or is it more of an advantage because you feel like, hey, I've seen everybody else, and now I know what I need to do? What do you think?
I thought it was going to be an advantage, but it's definitely nerve-wracking.
Okay. Well, do you have anybody cheering you on? Anybody out there supporting you today?
Ruby Sue!
Ruby Sue! Give us a wave, girl. Very cute. And, well, I know that it's great to have her out there to support you, but you also have more support than you probably realize. Take a look at this. Where is he out there anywhere?
Awesome.
Where's this guy? The goofy hat. Oh, over there? All right, we got him over there. Thanks, buddy. Great job, man. What do you say? Ready to sing?
Yeah.
Stage's yours. Closing out finale with The Climb. This is Grace Bates.
Dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying, gotta keep on.
Have a very tough choice here tonight. That is a fact. All right, judges, one final time. What do you think?
What up, little mama? You got Minnie Mouse to stand up for you over here. Yeah, gorgeous little Minnie Mouse. All right, so anyway, really, really nice. I like you. You're interesting. You're quirky. You know what I mean? You're like a quirky Sarah Palin. You know what I mean? And seriously, I just got the folks thing going on. Yeah, there's a little thing. You got a folksy thing going on. But yeah, very important. And what I like about you is being a female performer, there was no self-consciousness. You just came out here and you You just did your thing, baby. But it all worked because it was good, it was quirky, and you gave us a different spin on this song. You know, Miley did this song before she got hit by the wrecking ball. You know what I'm saying, baby? So you came out here and gave us your own spin on it, and I say, that was good. Good job.
Thank you. Come on, give it up. Good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and Jimmy, I'm surprised you didn't say Big Bang Theory. That's where I was going, almost like a little Mayan Bialik, blossom from back. I didn't even know, are these blossoms on your dress, or are they sheep, or?
They're flowers, but my best friend thinks they look like eyeballs.
I think they look like green eggs.
Go with that, because the eyeballs kind of fit you, you know what I mean? That whole kind of quirky, weird kind of thing. But in the same way, that's a good thing. But in the same way, it kind of comes through your voice. I have to educate the audiences these days. Such a hard job. That being said, you just kind of sat on the notes a little bit much, so lighten up on those a little bit. Otherwise, I feel like we bookended the show with 2 strong performances. Good job.
So you know how it works by now. You want to vote for Grace. Her number is the number 5. It is almost time to lock them in. If she's earned your vote with that performance, remember the number 5. Good luck to you. Great job. Have a seat right over there. And put your hands together. Let's welcome back all of our top 5. Come on. So very soon, one of our aspiring idols will leave here with that dream ticket. But to help ensure that you understand the power of your vote, please help me welcome someone who truly knows just how important this decision can be. She was your American Idol from season 4, a multi-Grammy Award winner, and America's sweetheart. Ladies and gentlemen, Carrie Underwood. Now to the esteemed panel. Judges, what did you think? Talk to her.
Only 15. I think that she has a plethora of potential. Do you?
So welcome back.
Hi, thanks.
And listen, you've had some time now between your preliminary show much earlier today, this finale. I mean, in that time, David, have you given any thoughts to what if the same thing happens at the end of the show, right? Those lights go down, that music's playing, and I open that envelope, and it's your name that I announce. Have you thought about that?
Yeah, and I think it would be the biggest surprise of my year.
Really?
It's a short year so far, but...
Okay. Well, just in case that does happen, I have some suggestions for you. All right, take a look at this. All right, now, David, the American Idol rules say you have to cry. Can you do that for us?
I will do my very best.
Excellent, excellent. Right now, all you have to do is sing. I know you can do that. You ready?
Yeah.
Take that stage, bud. Here he is singing Circle of Life. This is David Howell.
In the circle
a song we know Dion is familiar with, of course. Patty D, what did you think?
Yes, well, Hakuna Matata.
Performers will be asked to return to their seat. The one remaining is going to leave here with that dream tape. Thank you very much. And here we go, guys. The results are in. Performers, good luck. When I call your name, step down to the nearest gold star. Steve, let's dim the lights. Here we go. Michaela, step on up. Take a gold star for me. Danielle, step on up. Two great performances here, ladies. Michaela, judges like that musical theater sound that you've got. They describe your voice, Danielle, as very sweet. Lisa liked how sweet that was. It matched perfectly with that song. After this audience voted, ladies, you too are not moving on. Your jury is here. Have a seat for us. Let's hear it for these ladies. Melvin, Principal Allen, step into my office, sir. Great performance out of you. Here's the thing. We know you've got a lot of students out in this audience, but in an audience of over 1,000, is that going to be enough? Could you win over the rest of the audience? We're going to find out after their vote. Melvin, you are not going to be disappointed because you are safe. Stay wherever you want. I totally stole that from Seacrest. The suit too. I had to extend the legs because he's like. Anyway, back to the show. Here we go. Grace and Shemaya. Step one. Now this is where it gets really tough for this audience. The bookings of the show right here. Two fantastic performances, different styles. Jonathan Barr said these were the two best in the show, but one of you is safe in the top two with Melvin. The other is headed back to the stools. After this audience voted, Grace, your jury is here. Very sorry. Have a seat for us. Let's hear for Grace, everybody. So that means that these two have received the greatest number of your votes. Step on down to our stars. Here we go. Good luck to both of you. The name of the train ticket recipient is in this envelope, and after that audience-wide vote, the American Idol Experience guest performer will receive the greatest number of your votes, and will be walking away with the train ticket in Shemaya Martinez!
Congratulations to all of us at American Idol.
One more time for Shemaya Martinez, your train ticket recipient. Let's keep going this entire top five we saw here tonight. They were fantastic. I want to thank our judges for being with us, and you guys. What an amazing studio audience. My name is Greg Hudson. Come back and see us here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. You never know. You could be the next. That's right. Have a great night, everybody. So welcome to the finale, man. Welcome to the Idol Dome.
Thank you.
And you're going to this fifth spot, right? So you've been back there the whole time watching the show. What do you think? Do you think it's going to this fifth spot? Is it nerve-wracking having to wait, or is it more of an advantage? Oh, I didn't get to.
It's nerve-wracking, but I'm just so excited, and I'm going to have as much fun as I can.
Okay. Who's rooting you on? Who's cheering you on today?
My son is sleeping right there. Hopefully, I'll wake him up.
Yeah, just wake him up when it's time to vote. That's all. It's fun.
That's right.
So cute. Well, I'll tell you what, man. It must be nice to have the family out there, but you have more support than you probably realize. Take a look at this. Ah, look, it's the kid covering his face. There he is. Give us a wave, buddy. Way to go, man. Well done. All right, ready to go?
I sure am.
Stage is yours. Closing out finale with I Can Only Imagine. This is Alex Burns.
what it will be like when I walk by your side. I can only imagine what my eyes will see when your face is before me. I can only imagine, yeah. I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus, or in all you be still? Will I stand in your presence to my knees, or will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak it all? I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine. Oh, I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine.
Alex Burns, Rose, and Connelly. You guys have one tough choice tonight. I will tell you that. Judges, talk to this man. What do you think?
Well, hallelujah.
Fine. So very soon, 4 of these performers will be asked to return to their seat, and the one remaining is going to leave here with that dream ticket. Thank you very much, Amy. And here we go, guys. The results are in. Performers, good luck. When I call your name, step down to the nearest gold star. Dee Dee, let's dim the lights. Here we go. Rhonda, step on up for me. Take the gold star. Todd, come on up. 2 great performances right here. Rhonda, Patty D, love the way you really conveyed the emotion of that song. You really tapped into that. Todd got the show started. The judges love the energy that you brought with that performance. After this audience voted, you too are not moving on. Your journey is here. Have a seat for us. Let's hear it for these 2. Alex, come on up, buddy. Take a gold star for me. Closed out the show, took on I Can Only Imagine. Got a great response from the audience. Was it enough after they saw the recap back, watched all the performances again? And he thought that last note might have been a little sharp. But these guys decide, and after their vote, Alex, you are not going to be disappointed because you are safe. Stay right where you are. I totally stole that from Seacrest. Soup too. All right, guys, here we go. 2 gold stars left. David and Olivia, come on up. Here is how this works. One of you is safe and in the top 2 with Alex. The other is headed back to the stools. Great performances out of both of you. David taking on a song from the Lion King in front of Mufasa himself. Luckily got his stamp of approval. Olivia, very young, tender age, coming out here taking on a big song. Got a great response from the crowd as well. A lot of potential according to this panel after the audience voted. David, your journey is here, man. Very sorry. Have a seat for us. Let's hear it for David. So that means that these 2 have received the greatest number of your votes. Step on down to the 2 gold stars. Here we go. The name of the dream ticket recipient is in this envelope, and after that audience-wide vote, the American Idol Experience guest performer who received the greatest number of your votes and will be walking away with the dream ticket is... Alex Burns!
That's how it's done.
That was so good. I'm so proud of you.
You look so happy though. All right, judges, you ready to get this show started?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. How about you guys? You guys ready to meet your first guest performer? All right, great. Then please help me welcome to the stage Elizabeth Connell. Awesome! Welcome to the finale stage. How you feeling?
I'm awesome.
You ready to do this?
Ready.
Well, first, tell us where you come from originally.
I come originally from Colorado,
And where do you live now?
Maui, Hawaii.
Maui, I'm from Oahu. This is great. Now, you have a very interesting life. What do you do there on Maui?
I raise chickens. I have 50 chickens. I grow an organic farm, and I swim with turtles and kayak with whales.
It's amazing. And now, what brings you here to Walt Disney World today?
I'm taking my Eat, Pray, Love. I'm taking 4 months, and I'm doing this.
Who's taking care of the chickens?
My family.
Your family is okay. Well, here you are on the finale stage. You ready to sing for this audience?
I'm ready.
All right.
Ready.
That stage is all yours. Go get set up right over there. Starting us out with I Feel the Earth Move. Put your hands together for Elizabeth Connell.
I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start to tremble whenever you're around. Ooh, baby, when I see your face, now that's the month of May. Oh, darling, I can stand here when you look at me that way. Yeah, I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start to tremble whenever you're around. Ooh, darling, when you're near me and you're tenderly call my name, I know that my emotions are something that I just can't change. I just got to have you, baby, under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down.
Very well done. How did it feel to you? Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
You did a great job. Let's turn now to our judges to see what they thought. Guys, what'd you think?
Elizabeth, what's up, Ma? How you doing, baby?
Oh, I'm awesome.
Oh, she is really awesome, right? Awesome! Very awesome. I'm always saying, when it comes to the finale, it's either barbecue or mildew. That was barbecue, baby. Really, really nice. And yeah, we have a lot in common. We both love Carole King. We both love chicken.
We don't eat our chicken. We don't name them. We don't eat
Did I
them.
say I eat? Did I say I eat chicken? Did I say? And we both can rock the house. That was fantastic. A lot of people come into this song and they forget it's actually a love song. I thought you gave us that emotional content. Your voice sits right in between Carole King and Chrissy Hynde, which is a nice place to sit. Fantastic. That was barbecue, folks. Way to start the finale.
That was barbecue, then I want the beer to go with it. Did you like Elizabeth, everybody? Yes, okay, coming from a Polynesian, I'm just going to say mahalo to you for a really, really nice vocal. She sounds like Carole King, doesn't she, everybody? Yes, I really, really, really love that. Now, see, here's the thing. I'm a vocal coach, and one of the things I always tell my students is when you get on stage, you have to believe what you're singing about. And you do. I mean, I want your life, honey. Raising the chicken, swimming with turtles. She is living aloha. And honey, I loved it. Give it up for her, people. Thank you.
Elizabeth, the vocal resemblance to Carole King really is astonishing. We were talking about it during the performance. I'm glad you own chickens because you are clearly incapable of laying an egg.
get it. All right, guys, if you... You should be proud of yourself. Let's turn now to our judges again. Rainey, what you think?
Jessica, what's up, princess? How you doing, baby?
Good, thank you.
Oh, she's doing better than good, right? Really, really. You are adorable. We have a lot. Yeah, we have a lot in common. We both giggle a lot. We both have beautiful hair. Why do you keep laughing? And we both love Disney ballads, and it takes a special personality to sell those spoken lines. Usually I find them cheesy. When you did them, they were very genuine and earnest and pulled us into the story that much more. You can lock the cousins of mine in the closet because that was barbecue, baby. Fantastic. Beautiful. Very, very sweet voice.
What's that?
I said, did her voice crack on key?
Yeah, perfectly. And the angels sing, right, everybody? I think that if Ariel were, yeah, go ahead, give it up for our little cherub here. I think that if Ariel were suddenly British and decided to get some tooth bling, she would be Jessica, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, or the lost Weasley sister, you know what I'm saying? You have a plethora of potential, my dear. With time, training, and practice, this is going to be something to pay attention to, and I spent many hours of my life in a recording studio. You need to start doing voiceover work, because that's good money, girlfriend, and you're going places. Let's hear it for her, people. Good money.
Jessica, you have a rare quality in that you're a performer that immediately establishes an emotional connection with your audience. We are aching for you.
Right.
Performance. Our hearts are breaking. And another extremely rare thing, you're a British person who is taking steps to correct her teeth.
I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see. Painted faces fill the places I can't breathe. You know that I could use somebody, yeah. You know that I could use somebody, yeah. Someone like you and all you know and how you speak. Countless lovers under cover of the street. Knowing I could use somebody. Knowing I could use somebody. Someone like you. Someone like you.
I'm Greg Hudson. I'd like to welcome you to the American Idol Experience finale show. And studio audience, I got something special for you guys right now. We are live outside on that Diamond Vision. Make some noise to me outside. That's right, big hello to everyone out there. And friends, don't forget tonight, your votes will decide which one of our talented guest performers will walk away with this, the Dream Ticket. Now this little baby entitles that lucky recipient to go to the front of the line at any one actual American Idol audition anywhere in the country. What do you think of that? It's pretty awesome. I'll tell you something else, if you're a fan of the show, the last 2 seasons have been very special for us here at the Experience. You know, season 11, just for example, out of the top 13 that year, 5 got started on this stage first. Big Skylar Lane. Then this past season, we sent 17 more Dream Ticket recipients on to Hollywood, including Devin Velez, who made the top 10 and all summer long was on that National American Idol tour. But we are looking for the next Cinderella story, and you might discover it tonight. You never know. So here is what we need right now. I want everybody up on your feet to give it up for your top 5. Come on out, guys. I know it's been a long and exciting day for each of you leading up to this moment, but rest assured that tonight one of you will leave this theater with a Dream Ticket in hand. And you heard me mention a moment ago all of the success stories that we've actually seen here at this stage. Well, they all have one thing in common. They all got started on this stage, standing right where you are in a finale show just like this. The only difference is that tonight it's your turn. So, head backstage, think about that performance, and let's hear it for him, audience. You can well imagine they're about to give the performance of a lifetime, right? But there is still one last obstacle that stands between them and that Dream Ticket. That, of course, our judges.
People make some noise up in here. There they are. Yes,
That's a well-dressed bunch right there. Look at that. Our judges come to us with a long list of impressive credits, and they run the gamut from Broadway, television, to the inner workings of the recording industry. First up is a former member of the group Rockapella. He is a contemporary Christian singer-songwriter, and if I'm not mistaken, recently Independent Artist of the Year, right? Big award there. Give it up for my man, John Brown.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, good to see you, buddy.
Get ready to have some fun. Let me hear you say ho. Say ho.
Now next up is a lady who has spent many years scouting and developing talent all over the Southeast. And around here is who founded out the resident fashionista. Thank you for picking out the talk. Appreciate that. It's the beautiful and talented Miss Carol Saragusa.
Greg, hello beautiful people, mi gente bella. Much love to you.
All the gente bellas right there for you. On the end, a veteran of the entertainment industry who spent 10 years playing Mufasa in the Broadway production of The Lion King. Give it up for Dion Randolph.
Let me hear you say,
We have way too much fun up here. Way too much fun. Hey, listen, top 5 backstage right now. Ready to go?
Let's do it.
All right, studio audience, you ready for finale? Well, let's get it going. Please help me welcome Linda Savard to the stage. Come on up here for me. So welcome back. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And yeah, I know you have your family in the audience with you today. And when you made it past that last preliminary show, made the finale, what do they think about this for you? What do they say?
They were really, really excited. I was texting them. They said, stop texting and get ready.
Get ready for the finale. What do you say? You ready to kick it off for us?
I sure am.
All right, take that stage. Here she is, getting you started with Hit Me With Your Best Shots. It's Linda Savard.
Here we go. Well, you're a real tough cookie with a long history of breaking little hearts like the one in me. That's okay. Let's see how you do it. Put up the dukes and let's get down to it. Hit it with your best shot. Why don't you hit it with your best shot?
seen a lot of success over the past 2 seasons here at the Idol Experience. You know, season 11, out of the top 13, 5 got their start on this stage first, including Skylar Lane right there on your screens. And this past season, we sent 17 more Dream Ticket recipients on to Hollywood, including Devin Velez, who made the top 10 and just wrapped up that National American Idol tour. You 3, however, you got to get to finale first. So head backstage, get ready for that performance, and let's show them some love, audience. As I mentioned, they've already cleared many hurdles over at the audition facility just to even get this far, but there's still one last obstacle that stands between them and victory. That, of course, our judges. There they are. Looking good, guys. Now, our judges come to us with a long list of impressive credits, and they run the gamut from Broadway to television to the inner workings of the recording industry. First up is someone who has headlined stages all over this country, from Tinseltown to O-Town. Give it up for my man, Jimmy B.
What's up, Greg? What's up?
What's up, buddy?
What's up, everybody? Come on! That's music to Jimmy B's here.
They're ready to go. They are ready. Next up is a lady who has done it all from stage to screen. It's the beautiful and talented Miss Lisa Glaze.
Thank you, Brett Hudson. Hey, everybody, welcome. I'm a lady. Stop it.
On the end, an award-winning guitarist from London who has guest starred in New Orleans famed Frenchman Street and also is the lead guitarist for the rock band Mad as Adam. Give it up for S.J. Dino.
Cheers, everybody. Let's get on with it.
I'll tell you what, 3 great singers backstage. You guys ready?
Let's go, baby.
All right, what about you guys? Studio audience, you ready to go? Yeah! Let's get it rolling. Please help me welcome Jake Kelly to the stage. So welcome to the show, man. You having a good time so far?
Yeah, it's a blast.
And do you get a chance to sing it all back home outside of here?
Not much, just mostly in my car, at the top of my lungs.
Okay, so good practice for the Idol stage, I take it.
I guess, yeah.
Well, listen, before you head out there, Jake, we're going to have somebody give you a little bit of advice. And he's actually your American Idol from season 7. Ladies and gentlemen, David Cook.
Hey, how are you? And
Here we go again. I kinda wanna be more than friends, so take it easy on me. I'm afraid you're never satisfied. Here we go again. We're sick like animals, we play pretend. You're just a cannibal and I'm afraid I won't get out alive. No, I won't sleep tonight.
Let's go to our experts. Jimmy B, get us started, man. How about it?
What up, boo-boo? How you doing, baby? You doing all right? Those boots are bigger than you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if you're wearing those boots or they wearing you. You got a great look, Jake. Doesn't he look great, y'all? Great look. Very American Idol. You know, you're working the blonde and everything. Here's the deal, all right? All you need to do is sell yourself. I don't get the impression that you're confident in what you're doing. You've got a great look. You've got a very pleasant voice. If you come back tonight for the finale, just believe, baby. You know what I mean? It's going to be your chance to sell yourself to this audience, and the good thing is you will never see them again, all right? So believe, baby. Have trust. Good job.
Yeah! Give it up for Jake Kelly. What? That's an awesome name. Dude, that's a rock name. That's like a rock pop. Jake Kelly coming up. Yeah. So yeah, here's the thing. I feel like you got nervous. It happens to all of us. We always get nervous. If you're not nervous, you don't care. But don't let that hinder the performance. I feel like we were at 50%. Go all the way, man. Do 100%. The voice is there. We just want more of it, okay? Awesome job.
yeah, not a bad job for somebody who says they only sing in their car, and I quote, at the top of their lungs. That being said, I hope you don't drive a convertible.
listen, you guys do the voting, all right? Here's how it's going to work. You're going to vote for Jake. His number is the number 1 when it's time to lock in votes at the end of the show for Jake. Remember that number 1. Hey, way to go, man. Great job. Good luck to you, buddy. So a great way to get things started, guys. And now check out what happened when the cameras caught up with Tony. Take a look.
Hi, my name's Tony Falco. I'm from Crystal Lake, Illinois. I work at a health food store. I'm here in Disney to celebrate my son's birthday and so you have a good time. Today I'm singing Born to Be Wild by Steppenwolf. I like this song because
Tony Falco.
Get your motor running, head out on the highway, looking for adventure, and whatever comes our way. Yeah, I thought we're gonna make it happen, take a world in a loving embrace, fire all the guns at once and explode into space, like a true nature's child. We were born to be wild. We can climb so high, I never wanna die. Born to be wild. Born to be wild. Yeah! Like smoking lightning, every metal thunder, yeah! Racing through the